this is very good for both players, and it's also impressive and good for the whole team because we had not felt this joyful, Josh. In our, I told you now, content is really nice. Josh, your review, please, before we sign out.
Yeah, Ruben Amorim will be very excited with the result. The
Mm,
performance was not impressive, but you would expect such to be the performance with the shortage of players we do have in our squad, and the number of games that we have played over a short period of time. And these are very difficult games. They were all finals. We were playing
yep.
against Fulham in the cup competition, which was almost a final because it's a knockout game. And we played against Sociedad, which was a knockout game too. So it becomes very difficult for you to play 3 games in a row with too much intensity, but United always look like the team that will win this tie.
Well, Bruno Fernandes now has 50 assists for Man United. That is quite impressive. Very, very.
Bruno.
That is
Yeah,
very,
yeah,
very
yeah, yeah,
impressive.
yeah. Bruno Fernandes, I told you earlier that he was the reason that maybe Eric Ten Hag did not find any luck at United, because for the first time in his stay at United, he dipped in form at the start of this season. We had
Mm,
never seen that type of Bruno Fernandes, because even when Eric Ten Hag played him in his first season out of position, he was still a player who was making things happen for United. When he failed to do make things happen for United early on in the season, and the people up front like Garnacho were fluffing chances, it became very difficult for us to win football games. But Bruno Fernandes is back to his old self. He's scoring goals for fun. He's doing
mhm.
the things that he
Creating.
normally does. He's enjoying
Yeah.
himself. I like how expressive he is on the pitch. I like everything about Bruno Fernandes, because that emotion that people maybe do not like, and they call petulance. For me, I find it
Me
I
too, by
find
the
it
way.
I find it a good thing for the player, because at United we don't have so many players who over the years since Alex Ferguson left, we've not had so many players that actually play for the badge, or maybe show a determination that they want to win the game. They've been talented players at United, but they've not really had the desire or determination or commitment to fight for the badge. And Bruno Fernandes shows you this every day. He plays with his heart on his sleeve, and this is a very good thing to see. So, Bruno Fernandes will always be Bruno Fernandes. For me, he's a legend of the club, despite having played in a very difficult period where we are not winning things and stuff like that. But his
Correct.
numbers are outrageous.
His numbers keep on increasing. And Joshua, the sad bit about today, Aiden Haven, we lost a player to injury. By that I mean he's out. It looks like he was in a lot of pain. The replay was not even played on Sky Sports because they didn't want to show. That means it was really, really ugly, nasty injury. I feel so gutted because in the first half, Josh, he put up really good numbers. Again, 89 pass accuracy, 83 ground duels won, 3 clearances, 2 blocks, 2 attempts taken, 2 successful take-ons, 1 tackle attempted, 1 tackle won, 0 dribbles passed, 0 goals conceded. That is Aiden Heaven for you, 18-year-old. But unfortunately, Josh, we've lost him this season. Maybe I think until next season to
What a
injury now.
talent!
What a talent, and it's quite. He's going to be missed because Josh, he was just impressing. I mean, we only got him for 1.5 from Arsenal. 18-year-old makes his debut, and ever since he has been quite impressive. Josh, he's fast. His game reading is quite impressive. It shows you how much of a player he's going to be with time. But unfortunately, we've lost him to an injury. He has followed the likes of Lisandro Martinez, then Lenny Yoro also, who can also play very well that LCB position. And it looks like Josh, we're out of position. We're out of position, and there was also an injury scare for the league. Josh, who do you have? Who do you think should be ready right now to come and feature?
Yeah,
Who do you think should be ready to come and replace Bruno Fernandez? Sorry, the left CB
Aiden Heaven.
positions. Yeah,
I
Aiden
think it
Heaven,
will.
Lisandro
I think it
Martinez, and
will
Lenny
play
Yoro.
out. It will play out Lenny Yoro, Delict, and Mazraoui in the back three
That is Lenny Yoro
because
comes back.
yeah,
Because
yeah, yeah,
last
yeah,
time Amarim said he would miss only 2 games, the Europa game and this game. So I'm
yeah.
hoping he
So by
comes back.
April, yeah, by April he should be fine. He
Oh,
should be
anyway, by
fine,
the way,
and
we are going into an international break. Yeah, that's correct.
yeah.
And Patrick
So
Dogo also will be back.
yeah, and Patrick Dogo will be back. So I think we will manage. We will manage, but it's so unfortunate that Aiden Heaven has gotten a setback in his early progression at Man United. He
I
has
know.
looked like the player that United was looking to acquire over the years for a lot of money because
That is
there was
correct.
Jared Brentwaite. There was in the past years of say maybe Ed Woodward or Richard Arnold and Matt Judge, we would
Mm,
end up with a player like Gerard Brantwaite for £80 million. But Ineos through its Christian Vivel, Jason Wilcox, and the guys they put together, they said no, we are going another route, and the route that they have gone seems to be a very good way to both build a team and find solutions when you do not have money to acquire players. Because for 1.5 million, he is such a
I
talent.
know.
He is such a talent that he
Incredible.
is so ready to play at this age. He is very assured at the back. You are a bit secure when he's getting into situations, when he's on the ball, when he's trying to dribble and move the
His
ball
game
forward.
reading.
You are
Did you
not
see the
really
way how he
scared.
blocked that game back? It's like he knows how to anticipate where the ball is going to come from. Who is rather who is going to be cross the ball, rather who is going to receive the ball. It's quite. Actually, was
Exactly,
my
because even the even
first half man of the match, Josh.
yeah, because even the injury that he gets, it is because of his good anticipation.
Correct,
He an-
correct, correct.
anticipates and then
But yeah, once again, guys, to me, Josh, again, so happy for Rasmus Hoyland and Garnacho finally. I mean, those goals were really, really massive. Duct finally broken. The drought is finally broken. So, yeah, I hope there is more to come. Of course, that assist plus a goal for Bruno Fernandez. He keeps on running the show. And what a goal, Josh. What a
actually
non-stop
he might
screamer that
not have
was.
us. Yeah, it was such a screamer, but he might not have assisted the goal for
The
Garnacho.
second goal, the goal
Yeah,
for Garnacho.
it looked like it got off the Leicester player last before it got to Garnacho's boot. But nonetheless, uh, if you see the run that he makes when Dallo has the ball, he
Mm.
just holds his position and does not get into the box. So
Dallo
Dallo
dropped a
sees
body,
him
by the
and
way.
yeah,
Dallo
yeah, yeah. He
dropped
did
a
drop
body.
a body, but as he was getting into the box, he just held his position, and Dallo saw him. And what a screamer! But that is what Bruno Fernandes does. He does not give a keeper a chance when he's in a right position, and he strikes the ball very well.
That is correct. Yes, Josh. Oh, by the way, Harry Amas debut, and the substitutions today from Amorim were quite impressive. Also, Josh, they were quite impressive.
Yeah,
Collier also did well. We've
we
waited
have
for Harry
waited
Amas.
for
Yeah.
Harry Amas's debut for so long since we saw him in the preseason under Eric Ten Hag. We thought that he was actually one of the players who is going to get into the side quickly, but he has not gotten into the side. But I like the player that I'm seeing now. That is not the same player that I saw at the time in the preseason,
Mm.
because it looks like he has built some mass, and he's ready to compete in the physical league of the Premier League. But it is good for United to have these options and to actually keep trying out these players so
It's
we
very
can
good.
get it right with the players that we
We
do
had
bring
kids
in.
on today. We had kids on. We had Collier. We had Amas. We had Chido Obi. Aiden Haven, although he got injured and went off. Yeah, maybe just one other. no, I won't say negative, but as I've said, Lindelof not convincing for me. Maybe it's because of I mean he was really in between. So Mazarawi was doing so well earlier on. Aiden Heaven, then we have the Ligt also doing well. But to me, I think we're short of CBs. We really need, and we really need his replacement. And I know he's one of those players who are leaving next season.
Yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
of
He
course, I
has
was
to
happy
go.
for Joshua Zaxi. He almost injured the player. And I just feel like the ref didn't protect Man United players today, actually, Josh. He didn't protect them enough. There's that challenge on the league. One would call for a VAR review. I think it,
Yeah.
who knows? It could have maybe a red card. But yeah, again, Ericsson, Josh. Yes, besides from that bar that he hit, I think he was a bit, he's still lacking. Yeah, that's it for now, Josh. Garnacho, of course, now making 17 assists. Sorry, 17 goals and assists. Not so bad, but I'm starting to see what it's like. I told you before the stream, I'm now starting to get that real feel of the Amorim structure. If this is how it is, imagine if we get those real players. And next season we are going to be stuck. We are going to be having, we have a lot of kids. We have Sekou Kone. You said that he's in the works, likely to make his debut next season. Diego Leon, he's joining 1st January. Sorry, 1st July. We have Aiden Heaven. Hopefully, he comes back very well. Lenny Yoro coming back. Harry Amas, Kolaya. We have who else? Chido Obi Martin, Josh, Godwin Kokonki. A lot of players coming through. Well, once again, thank you so much, everyone that has tuned in. That was Leicester City being beaten by Man United 3-0. Just your last words before we bounce.
Comfortable win. Comfortable win. I hope that the players do not pick up any injuries on the road.
Correct. Once again, guys, please do subscribe, turn on the notifications, subscribe, hit and smash that like button. Josh and Isaac, we are signing out. Cheers. And